What is up, guys? I am back. Been a little bit this time, almost a year on YouTube now. I will probably do a special video for that coming up. Monday will be exactly a year that I've been actually producing videos. So I have been updating and revamping the look of the channel lately. Now we have a completely new, beautiful setup here, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But I wanted to show you I am not at the National Pickups because I am not there, but it looks like a lot of our friends are having fun. Looks like it's super crowded and expensive and all that kind of stuff, but looks like some people are having a great time, so that is awesome. But I wanted to show you the pickups that I've had lately. First one is a little unconventional on here, but I had shown you the other day that I had these game used dirt. I had from the Astrodome, the one from Tal's Hill when the Enron Field opened that they eventually got rid of, the one from the 2017 World Series. But then I didn't have this one. I added it after going to a game recently. Got the 2022 World Series dirt. Kind of interesting that they're all just completely different colors. All of them. But finally picked that up, so now I've got the quad game used dirt here, so kind of cool. Just a different kind of pickup, not cards. And one more that's not a card, I got a game used hat. Now this one is Victor Caratini hat. You may not know him, but pretty good, utility type player, guy that can help out off the bench and stuff. But that's not why I got it. I got it because of that. So Jackie Robinson Day, game used Jackie Robinson Day hat. Breaking barriers. Just a beautiful patch on there. Underneath it's got his autograph. It's stitched in there. This you can scan and find out, exactly when this was worn, all that kind of stuff. Victor Caratini's number 17. They always write the players' names inside their hat. This will also tell you that it was Astros versus Cardinals, April 15th, 2025. But that hologram will tell you exactly what's going on with these game-used items. But I just thought it would be really cool to have a game-used hat from Jackie Robinson Day. Don't have many opportunities to do that. But real cool, and that autograph stitched in there. And then the wonderful patch on the side is just beautiful. It's a super, super cool hat. Very happy to have that. So that's a really cool pickup. I would be remiss if I didn't talk about my guy Ryan Sandberg, who just passed. Obviously, very sad about that. One of my favorite guys of all time. Both human beings and on the field players, just a super, super awesome guy. Two significant things have happened in the last year regarding him for me, and I could not be happier about them. First of all, I had got this absolute massive dream card right here, number to 5,000, but one of the nicest copies I've ever seen in my life of the Elite Series autograph, Ryan Sandberg. Just a beautiful, perfect, bold signature. Super sharp, nice card. You just don't see them like this. Of course, I've shown it before, but just a wonderful, wonderful card with the gold foil. They're very, very condition sensitive. So very, very happy to have that. Got that dream card that I've been wanting for 35 years almost. 34. Finally had picked it up. Sold some stuff to get it. Just a wonderful, wonderful pickup. I'm super, super happy to have that. One of the biggest cards in my collection. And then secondly, but certainly not least, I'm so glad I decided to do this, but I had sent off one of the photos I had taken in 1994 spring training and got him to TTM sign it. He sent it back in like a week. Just amazing. In the last year. And boy, I could not be happier that I decided to do that. So that's my one TTM ever, and it's on a photograph that I took in 1994. So that's as special as it gets right there. It may always be my only TTM. I may just leave it at that. I don't know. It's really, really special to me, so very, very happy to have it. Just kind of devastating that he's gone, but two major pickups for me. The first ever and probably only ever TTM autograph on my photo, and then the massive pickup of the super minty fresh Elite Series autograph. It looks like it was just pulled out of a pack. Just amazing, amazing stuff. Very, very happy to have both of those. So didn't want to just gloss that over. One of my main heroes growing up passing like that. Next up, a pickup that is all about the image. Now it is a rainbow foil, not a rainbow foil board, but a rainbow foil at the bottom of Evan Gatis from Stadium Club 2014. So this is going back a ways, but I'll show you the back of it here. But that's the back, nothing special. Evan Gatis with the Braves. He did play for the Astros for a while, but this image is all time. I've been wanting to get one of these. Check this out. Oh my goodness. He is kind of a nut. He's kind of known for that. But what a crazy card. So this down here, instead of being the standard foil, it's a hollow foil. So this is a rainbow foil parallel. Not the number to 25 rainbow foil boards, which we'll be looking at a lot of those coming up soon, hopefully. I've got some real amazing ones. But that one there is a super fun pickup. I just didn't want to buy a standard one. I've been kind of waiting for something at least a little special. That one with the rainbow foil came up, so I grabbed that. Next one up is a Donris Bagwell. This thing is really cool. So 1996. These are serial numbered to 5,000. Of course, I know that's not super low number, but you can see there silver foil numbered to 5,000. Cool looking back on this. But this is a rocket launchers insert, and they are just fantastic. I don't know how I didn't have this already, but these things are awesome. Check out that card. Just amazing. It's like a silver electric lava going on the borders, and then you got all this that shines in the middle, and then you got this just beautiful foil with the words just like the sides and then down here. But real nice shine on these rocket launchers. Super awesome looking card. So picked up that Bagwell. Might pick up some more of these, but look at that. Just beautiful the way that lights up. Just a super amazing card. Absolutely love that. Next up, this one is definitely not shiny. This one is awesome though. I got an all-time miscut card here. So for several reasons. But this is 1975, so that's my year, my birth year. I love the set. And shout out to Dylan. This is 75, and this is California Angels, Nolan Ryan. So let's look at the back. This is the no-hitter card with the three guys that threw the no-hitters that year. And it is badly miscut. It is badly miscut. But what is so cool about this, this is a 1 of 1, folks. This is a 1 of 1. There is Nolan Ryan. Getting cropped a little bit, but hey. And there's Dick Bosman. There is Steve Busby. But what was miscut on the other side? How about Astros? It's a foretelling of where he would be going from the Angels. A miscut of the Astros. And there's wax stains. It's got all kinds of stuff. It's damaged. It's nasty. All that kind of thing. But I don't care at all. It's got the 75 fisheye right here. It's perfect. It's this is a perfect card. It's miscut like crazy. You got Nolan Ryan in 75 throwing no-hitters and with the Astros on one side. Just that is an insane card for me, man. Super cool. Next up, man, we're going to have, what is this? One, two, we got 3 vintage cards in a row coming up here, so including that Ryan. So what do you know? You never know what you're going to see around here. But this one here is a Tommy John 1977 Topps. And this is the nicest vintage card I've ever held in my hands. It looked perfect mint on the auction. So I paid up for it. And when I got it, I could not have been happier because it literally is. This is a mint condition card. Let's look at the back. Tommy John. Should be a Hall of Famer. Probably will be a Hall of Famer. He better be a Hall of Famer. But the cool thing about it is it shows right there 1975 on disabled list. Skipped the next year and then got the 1977 card talking about the 76 season. But we get to see the disabled list 75 when he had the Tommy John surgery, named after him, of course. Experimental at the time. Just totally amazing. But this card is so nice. Let's check it out. Look at that baseball card. That thing is just absolutely dead mint. It is centered everywhere. Perfect corners, perfect edges. Sharp as a tack. It's just insane. This card is just almost too nice. But I saw this perfect copy. Did not need a graded copy if I'm going to have one like this. This is 100% a 9. Maybe a 10. That card is unbelievably mint. Truly great card. So there you go. Another vintage card on the board. We'll move old Bear Man Evan Gatis back there. Bagwell. And then Nolan with the foretelling of the Astros. We will scoot back on the stage. What do we have next? Another vintage card, but it's a special one. Shout out to my boy Josh at Peeps Wax Packs. He's the one that told me this went up, and I immediately bought it. It was a stupid good deal. Cesar Sado was a huge star, just a wonderful 5-tool player in the 70s with the Astros. But I got a 71 rookie card of Cesar Sado. Let's look at the back. There's the back of it. Just a beautiful card. But what's even more special, this is an extremely rare, who knows how many there are, 50th anniversary Topps buyback version. Shout out to Shane. But there you go. Really nicely centered. For a 71, pretty good shape, especially for a buyback. And then you got that gold buyback stamp there, 50th anniversary Topps. Cesar Sado rookie in buyback form. Did not have one of those. One of the ones that definitely I wanted to have in my collection. So that one is super awesome. We'll put Cesar right there. Super awesome card right there. Next up, well, it's a twofer because I already had one and I finally found an affordable version of the one I really wanted. But 1996 Topps tribute card and Cal Ripken with a 21-31 game. And here is the PSA 10 that I've had for a long time. That's a PSA 10 with the wall and the lit up numbers and the scoreboard and him doffing his cap. Just a beautiful card. Really cool back. 21-31 Ripken, of course, talks about it. But that's the one I've had in my collection. Just the standard base Topps in a PSA 10. I've been looking for the chrome in a refractor for a long time, but they're very expensive and they're very rare. You know, they're not numbered in these days, but they are extremely rare. So most of them were cut way off. I finally just had to quote unquote settle for one that was off centered because, you know, it is what it is. But it is such a beautiful card and it's such a big card for me in my collection. I had to do it. May 30th, 1982 to September 6, 1995. The back looks very similar, of course, but it is a chrome card on the front. But this refractor is just astounding. It is off-centered, but I've literally only seen a couple of these in the last few years. They don't come up for sale. And if they came upgraded and centered and really nice, they are very expensive. But look at the shine on that thing, man. Guys, that thing is just absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. 2131 chrome refractor. Finally got the card I've really been wanting. But that is just beautiful. Some of these cards from this era that are refractors are really, really tough to find. It's not like they're just easy like you think of a refractor nowadays. But there you go. So I'll probably be selling the PSA 10 base, keeping my wonderful refractor, and just absolutely love that thing. That is such a cool card. Next up, one that's probably unexpected, but I got a new card for my American flag collection. Color match with Daryl Strawberry autograph. It's a Leaf Metal 2025, and it's just unbelievably cool. It's in their new Patriotic series, and they have all kinds of cool cards, but I had to get this one. This is number 1 of 3. So there's only 3 of them. This is number 1. It's like a cracked ice on the front, but 1 of 3, Daryl Strawberry. Check out this beauty. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a sapphire type of card, like cracked ice, blue. You got the beautiful flag there, the blue autograph, color match with straw. Just an awesome, awesome card. 1 of 3. Just absolutely love it. I could not pass it up. There's a ton of these kind of cards that I want, but that was the one I wanted the most to grab first, was that straw with the flag. Just super, super cool looking card, man. Right there. So beautiful card. Nice autograph. It's a sticker, but it's placed really nice in that white area, so it doesn't show really bad. It's pretty cool. And then that flag is just so beautiful in the background. Just absolutely had to have it. Just completely in love with that thing. It's really that beautiful in person. Couple more things semi-related. Not necessarily completely, but semi-related. We'll put a stand up here. But there was Dave Justice autograph I showed the other day that was from the 2024 Stadium Club. Well, there was another autograph that I wanted that I hadn't picked up yet, but they did the autograph on him in the Stadium Club Chrome 2024. So you do have the sticker, but that's the way it is. But I wanted this one. It is it is hilarious and awesome. So you know Fred McGriff and the old crime dog McGruff commercials on TV, so he got the nickname the Crime Dog, and this photo is absolutely priceless. Autograph Fred McGriff. Let's check out the back real quick. So there's the 2024 Stadium Club back. This is a chrome version, but the autograph, beautiful. And then check this out, the Crime Dog himself in the Sherlock Holmes hat. Looks like he has dog ears. You can't see it great here with the autograph version, but he has a big magnifying glass there if you look. So he's got the magnifying glass and the hat. And this is the autographed one. Just a spectacular photo. Cracks me up and is super cool all at the same time. I'm a huge Sherlock Holmes fan. You know, the actual books, the vintage stuff. Oh man. And then Basil Rathbone. That era. Nigel Bruce. I absolutely love that stuff. I could listen to those over and over. But that particular card, I've been looking for a copy of it. It was reasonable. Finally grabbed it. Autograph Freddie McGriff, the crime dog, dressed up as the crime fighter. Super, super awesome. This last one might be the most unexpected of the bunch, but it kind of goes along with the Freddie McGriff. So I'm a huge fan of Sherlock Holmes, like I said, and I have been looking for the perfect copy of this for me for a long time. Finally found an astounding copy. This is from 1933. 1933, John Player and Sons, Characters from Fiction set. This is the Sherlock Holmes Players Cigarettes card, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Let's check out the back. This thing is astoundingly nice. It's almost perfect. Just an absolute beautiful back. No problems whatsoever. You can read all of it. Players Cigarettes. John Player and Sons. Sherlock Holmes. Characters from fiction. One of the most beautiful vintage cards that exists. And I've been wanting to get one, but I didn't just want to settle for a bad one. This one is a PSA 5. One of the best copies around on the planet. And I finally got it. But check this out. What an absolutely beautiful card. Players Cigarettes, Sherlock Holmes, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Sitting there in his robe, using the magnifying glass. He's got the pipe in his mouth, which is perfect. You got the pipes over here on the wall. Just steadying some evidence. Just absolutely straight out of the books. Just an absolutely gorgeous card. Been wanting this thing for quite a while. There aren't any that hardly are this nice, especially that are semi-affordable, but this one went up for auction and I just wasn't going to lose it. It's just something I really, really wanted for a long time. One of my favorite vintage cards ever. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. 1933. I mean, we are talking unbelievable that it's in that kind of condition. We talk about it all the time, but it's hard to believe some of these cards even exist anymore. But that one there, PSA 5, just looks like an 8. I mean, it's razor sharp corners, really nicely centered. The image is absolutely perfect. I mean, it's an 100% out of 100 image. The back has no paper loss, no nothing. It's perfect. You can read all about it on the back. Just a wonderful card. So that is the biggie. I'm really, really happy to have it. Just a wonderful, wonderful card. I have that other solo shot of Sherlock card that Greg has as well, where it's just a headshot and with the pipe, and then this one is the other one I wanted. But 1933 on this one. So super amazing card. Kind of goes along with the Fred McGriff pretending to be Sherlock, the crime dog himself. Just pretty awesome stuff. But hope you enjoyed this. Hope you like the new background. Hope you like the new setup. I appreciate everything you guys do. Thank you for all the subs and the watches, and mostly the nice comments that people leave. Those are the best. And thank you for everything that you do for the community. That is it for this one. We will see you on the next one. Thank you, guys.